and we didn't want anything other than natural light. So you're off and running.
It seems it has a distinctive look. There are not a lot of movies with it. Some clips for music were made with that, and it has some kind of distinctive look that you can see in it, doesn't it?
The sensor.
Yeah.
They figured out something with the sensor, and the other company's been trying to catch up ever since. What did they do? It's not just being big. There's something else going on there. But I don't know what it is. Ralph didn't know what it was. Ben, the editor, he didn't know what it was, but everybody knew one thing. It was way better than the other stuff.
Can I ask about the lens used? Fixed one?
I had invested in a 55 to 70 lens, but I think we used a fixed 50. Ralph was never further away than this. And there's no zoom there. Just once in a while, fine focus. I love when we did that. So we have to take it out. I said, why? I love watching it get in focus. I mean, the lens that's on the camera costs more than the camera. One of life's little miracles. The lens it comes with is there.
Hello. I want to ask you, do you ever get nostalgic for the 60s?
You're joking, right? Do you get nostalgic for the 40s?
In the movie with Shirley, when she said that Montreal was not big enough for her, can you please
She
share with
said
us?
it was too provincial.
Too provincial. Can you share with us a moment in your life when you felt that also?
No. It was about Shirley, not me.
But it's a bit of you in that movie, so.
As an actor, yes, that's true.
Hi. I would like to ask you, how do you see the relationship between Tai Chi and rock and roll?
I think you play better if you do Tai Chi. Better breath, more power. I think you can last longer. I think Fa Ji is like a power chord. Okay, Fa Ji is called exploding power. So it's like someone dumped boiling water on you and you react that fast, except it's directed towards the other person. If you want to see something really great, go to YouTube and type in Chen Chao Wang Fa Ji. If you want to actually see what it is, if you're actually interested.
Hi.
F-A-I-J-I, I think.
Hello. My question was... Or not?
Yes?
My question was, in the Shirley movie, you switched between a color and black.
Where are you?
I'm here.
Ah, thank you.
In the Shirley movie, there was a constant switch between color and black and white. I'd like to know if it was your choice or the cinematographer's choice, or why?
Me. Because that camera, it looked fantastic in color, it looked fantastic in black and white. I had just seen Solitary Man, the Tom Ford movie, where he color very subtly. And we didn't have money to go do that, but our black and white was so gorgeous, and we do it on a rhythm, you know, we say, now. So that's me.
So, it's my turn? Okay, I'm here. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I have a question, is maybe something to share with you about the Red Chili movie. And so I found the movie very moving. Maybe because I'm a migrant. I mean, I'm living in Portugal. I'm not Portuguese. I'm Italian. So I think this movie tells something about migrations and moving.
It's also about, I mean, it's an extreme example of being an outsider.
Exactly. And so I was wondering.
She arrived not a word of English. She's in a country that speaks French and English. And she's standing at a window crying because she feels she'll never, ever learn English. This is, I mean, she's 19, on her own, with a couple of bucks in her pocket. It's about an outsider. Everybody's felt like an outsider.
Yeah, for example,
Haven't you?
No, okay, cool. I wasn't speaking Portuguese when I arrived here, so I can understand this feeling of being outsiders. But I was curious maybe to ask you about all these Chiles that are now around us. I mean, people are moving more and more, and I mean, we are not confronted to the extreme situations Chile was confronted to, like, I mean, the World War, the Nazi persecution, and the Holocaust. But I mean, what I was thinking and what I wanted to share with you is, it seems like Chile had visible bad guys to fight, and places in which finally she has been accepted and she could speak in front, I mean, with the trade union in front. So I was wondering what has changed in the meantime. I mean, even, I mean, thinking about the US, the way the US is now leading with the problem of migrants, Europe, the way Europe is leading with the problem of migrants. So we have maybe a lot of Chiles, but maybe their situation is even, I mean, I don't know how to say, it's more complicated because at the time of Chile, at the end, she could experience some situation in which, even if outsider, she has been helped to become a little more insider, fighting for rights, etc. So, we're just sharing.
I don't think she had more opportunity, believe me. You know, she fought for everything she ever got, starting from zero. And she says herself, she said, it's not easy for a new immigrant. It wasn't easy then, it's not easy now. As to what you could do about that, the hundreds of thousands of Shirleys that are out there, if that's what you're talking about, that's another one of those unanswerable questions. What to do about that? I mean, not to open a door, but in the United States, Obama bailed out the very people who fucked it up. He gave money to bail out those companies who had fired 45,000 people in Detroit, for instance. Did they get a bailout? No. They didn't get the bailout. The rich guy got the bailout. What's that? So immigrant has a pretty hard time now too. There's no jobs. Okay? Is it okay? Is that answer okay?